Good morning. You are listening to UpReach, a morning devotional presented by the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee, to encourage you as you face the opportunities and challenges of today. After the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord, it came to pass that the Lord spoke to Joshua the son of Nun, Moses' assistant, saying, Moses my servant is dead. Now therefore arise, go over this Jordan, you and all this people, to the land which I am giving to them, the children of Israel. Every place that the sole of your foot will tread upon, I have given you, as I said to Moses. From the wilderness and this Lebanon as far as the great river, the river Euphrates, all the land of the Hittites, and to the great sea, toward the going down of the sun, shall be your territory. No man shall be able to stand before you all the days of your life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will not leave you, nor forsake you. Be strong and of good courage, for to this people you shall divide as an inheritance the land which I swore to their fathers to give them. Only be strong and very courageous, that you may observe to do according to all the law which Moses my servant commanded you. Do not turn from it to the right hand or to the left, that you may prosper wherever you go. This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate in it day and night, that you may observe to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and you will have good success. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and of good courage. Do not be afraid, nor be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Joshua chapter 1, verses 1 through 9. What is God's answer for the troubles that beset us along life's journey? Have you ever stopped to notice how much ink God gives in His Word to speaking to His people about faith and trusting in Him as a good shepherd who is leading and caring for His sheep? When studying God's Word, it quickly becomes apparent that God longs for us to put all our hope, confidence, and trust in Him. If we can but allow ourselves to let go and do just that, He promises us His perpetual presence and care. Consider these thoughts from God is No Fool by Lois Cheney. And lo, I am with you alway, even unto the end of the world. Did you ever wonder what you would do in the time of crisis? Days pass into months of seemingly endless safety, but there always lurks the sudden pain, the sudden grief, the unexpected interruption that jerks life from its normal path. I've watched some face the chasms of life and fail. I've watched others face them and walk confidently across. As a Christian, I feel a special obligation to face life, but I've long wondered whether my faith would be strong enough, whether my courage would be broad enough, and whether I would be able, alone, to meet the challenge. And one time, it came like a dawning. The Christ seemed to angrily remind me that a Christian never faces anything alone. The great promise of Christ is to be there with His hand on our shoulders. We do not face life alone. What about you today? Are you willing to trust God completely? Do you really believe Him when He so often says, I will never leave you nor forsake you? Learning to take God at His word and place your utmost confidence in His constant presence is truly the secret to living victoriously in this life. This has been UpReach, a presentation of the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee. I am Kyle Bolton, the pulpit minister at Church Street, and I would like to personally invite you to come and share times of Bible study and worship with us each week. We meet every Sunday at 9 o'clock a.m. for our morning worship, followed by our Sunday school for all ages at 10:15 a.m. Then we meet again at 6 o'clock p.m. for our evening worship. We also have a midweek meeting for devotion and Bible study on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. I hope to see you there. Have a blessed day.
I remember the time when in darkness I wandered farther from home. On the mountain of sin, I traveled so long, like the prodigal son, all my goods I had squandered, sadly I roamed, till the Savior came.